their third and final game. Trying to clear that out of the zone is Clavet. Blizzard cycle around their own zone. Clavet passed up against the board. Blues step their way and it goes back to the blue line. Waiting to shoot with Sutherland, going to Johnson. Johnson puts it around the net, out of the reach of Clavet. Clavet trying to get it back. It's sent out by Labelle. Blues clear it back then, stopped by Levesque behind the net. Trying to make his way through a seal, but he's bumped off the puck. Puck rats on the corner, shot out in front, still loose out in the crease before it's covered. Blizzard moved their way into the zone. Quickly bought out by the Blues. It's a one-on-one. On defense, it's Martin. Walking in, there's a shot that doesn't make it all the way through. It's covered by Levesque. Walking in was Lenahan of the Blues. And getting a great chance to try to get Bedford on the board. Blizzard clear it down the zone. Last one there for the Blues is Porter, cycling around his net, faking and going back the other way. Blues successfully clear the zone. Banged up on the boards, will make its way past Michaud, and that'll go for icing against Bedford. Faceoff is won by the Blizzard. They try to cycle it out in front. Taken away by Bedford. Cleared up along the boards. Moving back is Lacombe. Almost turning it over. Pass was heading right for Hogan. Blues in their own zone. Pass in the middle. Deflected off his stick. Lacombe. Circling back in his own end before throwing it along the boards. Edmundston go back the other way with speed. It's Landry working his way up before he's collided into. Then another big collision. It's Loic Labelle. Bedford up the right side. Trying to cut to the middle. Dancing to the middle before it's swatted away by Michaud. It's a one-timer into the zone for the Blues. It's kicked in by Surratt. Lacombe losing possession of the puck, but right behind him is Laquelle bringing it up. Olivier Laquelle. Still up the right. Going up against three Blues and gets knocked over behind the net. Thériault trying to throw it in front. Bring it along the boards. Clavet putting it down behind the net for Laquelle. Ends up going all the way for Seal. Seal trying to push it out in front. It goes to the blue line. Cedric Seal with the shot that was blocked out in front. Blues skated up. A move is made by Olsen. Just couldn't get to the net. Laquelle could be on a break. Defense changing the shot. Blocker save by Regular, who is in net. Both number ones in net. Regular of the Blues and Levesque of the Blizzard. Moving around Lenahan. Got out of the reach of Cedric Seal. And will be cleared out by Isaac Seal, but this will go for icing against Edmundston at just over 7.5. There's a shot save. It's under the pads of Levesque. It was a very close call. Blues in their own zone. Abu Dib trying to go down low. Backhanded up by Martin. A pass from Lebel. Had banked off the boards and gone all the way down into the Blues end. Circling around is McIver. Looking out for a pass. Didn't hit his option. Now it's turned over to Martin in his own zone. Working his way back in. Roussel. Roussel out in the corner. Bumped along the wall. Roussel down low, trying to send it out in front. Had almost gone all the way back up to the blue line for Martin. The Blues bring it back in. There's a big collision along the boards, and this might go for a penalty. And we might be seeing a Bedford power play. And we're going to be seeing a Bedford penalty kill, rather. It's Follett going to the box. Quickly dumped out by Bedford. It's an Edmundston power play. Getting near the midway through this initial period. Shot back into the zone behind the net, stopping this Levac. In to pick it up is Clavet. Working his way out of the zone, passing it up to Nadeau. Sending it off to the middle, trying to work his way in. It was Landry, but shoved off possession. Blues making no mistake, clearing it down. Behind the net, it's Clavet. Handing it off over for Wallet, who makes his way through. However, did not get all the way down. Cleared back, Cedric Seal trying to pass up. Banked along the boards. This going all the way down the ice will not go for an icing. Or it just will. And this game sponsor brought to you by Acadia Toyota. Out in the center, it's Landry. Trying to poke it by. Edmundston in their own zone. Moving his way up is Seal. Passing it off to Franke. Bedford back in their own end. It's Surratt. Passing it off. And it gets banked along the boards and all the way down the ice. Stopping it is Levesque, moving it along the boards for Roussel. Roussel moving up, putting it into the zone. Behind the net of the Blues. They battle for the puck. Power play now expired. It's 5-on-5. Bedford trying to clear it out in their zone. Edmundston has them trapped. Loose puck gets sent in. Bedford now trying to release pressure from their zone. It's out in the middle. Cedric Seal trying to pass over. Gets it back after it didn't work. This one going on net to regular. Loose puck was jammed up in the middle. Bedford takes it back into the zone. Here's Russian slap shot wind up. Saved by Levesque. Has to put it back behind his net. Lenahan is loose and then gets shoved off into the corner. Lenahan looking out in front, moving to the middle, trying to jam it into the side of the net. And it's eventually covered up by Levesque. Somehow managing to keep this out of the net. Bedford and Edmundston have both been knocking on the door to get the first goal of the game. Edmundston skate out of the zone. Tedio walking up, putting it behind the net. Bedford now trying to make their way up. They ice it in the center. Skating back in his own zone is Lacombe. Lacombe making a nice move, passing it up through center. Working up is Lebel. Pierre-Luc Lebel getting into the zone before being stick checked off the puck. Lacombe dumping it back in. That's knocked down by the stick of Follett. Follett working his way up. Edmundston keep it in the zone. Follett again, backhanded out before almost being brought back in by Landry. Sent to the opposite side of the ice, chipped up the boards by Michaud. Battling for it now is Nadeau, trying to make his way into the zone with help from Landry. Landry now getting across on the left side. Just 2.5 still to go. Puck battles behind the net. Coming out victorious in the battle are the Blues. Skating up is McLean, trying to make his way through center. Banked off the boards. Levesque leaving it behind his net for Cedric Seal. Seal passing up. That one's intercepted by McLean. McLean stepping in. Looked like he had been tripped. Out in the face-off done. Taken away by Clavet and shot into the Edmundston bench for stoppage at just less than 2 minutes. There's a slap shot from the blue line that was deflected, had just gone on net and covered up by Levesque. Puck sent along the boards. It's tipped high in the air. Still in the zone of the Blizzard. Edmundston now try to get out. It's banked off the boards. This one going all the way down the ice, but will go on to the net of regular to negate the icing. Going behind the net is Hogan. Hogan waits with patience. It goes up to the board. St. Pierre shot a net from the blue line. And that just gone redirected wide. St. Pierre again with a shot, patted away by regular. As we get to this last minute, big collision out in the corner. There's Hogan shoving off his opposition. Blues get it in front of their own net. Clearing attempt will go all the way down the ice. And not enough momentum to go for an icing. Going around the net is Martin. Faking and cutting back towards the right side as he tries to get up the boards. Shot, sticked away, Levesque. Rebound, they score! Puck was loose out in front. It's Ben Olsen that gets the Blues on the board. Looked like Levesque was about to cover it and had slid off his stick, and waiting on the doorstep is Ben Olsen to make it a 1-0 Blues lead with 50 to go in period one. Blizzard trying to get it into the offensive zone. It's loosened some skates at center ice. Now it gets back to Lacombe. Lacombe, cross ice, hits Tedio. Tedio to the middle for Lebel. Pierre-Luc Lebel stepping in. Gets left off, cleared behind the net. Taken Levesque. Cleared around the net by Lacombe. Big collision. Edmundston potential 2-on-1. It's led by Roussel and Tedio in there as well. Roussel trying to get that over to Tedio, and he's hit hard against the boards. Edmundston still with it behind the net. Needs a shot and quickly put it to the front. And that ends period one. It's 1-0 Bedford. And here we go. We're off second period. There's a shot right from the ringette line. That was Hogan trying to get one on net. Blizzard come back with speed. Going back the other way is Tedio. MacGyver. Left off. There's a shot from the blue line. And we got a penalty call coming up for a high stick. Oh, the Blues will head off to the power play. The 2-minute head contact penalty at 11:36 of the second period. Blizzard trying to clear it out of the zone. Blocked into the blue line by Abu Dib. Trying a shot, blocked away, rebound. It was with Martin. He gets steamrolled just to the left of the crease. Now sliding around, and the Blizzard are going to take another penalty. So it's going to be a 5-on-3 for Bedford. And it's Zach St. Pierre just getting his stick underneath a Blues player. So it'll be a lengthy 5-on-3 for Bedford. Bedford wins the draw. DDD pass, stepping up. Shot from Potter, patted away by Levesque. Down deep in the zone, it's Olsen. Up for Potter. Potter waits, shoots, and saved by Levesque. D partner really anticipated a pass. Off a tie-up, a good chance. Getting it down the ice for the Blizzard. A break was really needed on this 5-on-3. Follett receives a pass that had slid off his stick, finds it again at the blue line, tries to bank it off the boards and get that over for Lenahan. Potter skates in along the red line. Dumps it in across the boards, goes behind the net. That one to be picked up by Lacombe. Lacombe getting up against the boards. Is shoved over to the corner. Shot rebound. Still loose out in the blue paint. Right next to it. It's a save from Levesque. And some extracurricular activities after the play. Blues with it. On the power play, it's Hogan. Up on the left point, struggling with possession of the puck. Sends it across, back for Hogan, has some space, lets it rip, save, rebound, hit the crossbar. Hogan with it back on the left, back up to the blue line. Johnson, or that's Porter rather. Porter fires, saved by Levesque. What a save, they get the rebound. Levesque looking behind him and the Blizzard are finally able to get it down the ice. Regular. Passing up over for Hogan. Hogan leaving it across for Martel. Now just a power play left in this game. It's cleared down into the blue zone, and they don't have much time on that. Out of the reach of Hogan. Lacal keeping it in the zone for Lebed. Power play now over. It's 5-on-5. Storming around is Lacal going behind the net. Lebed trying to pass it up front. Lacal with a shot, and the net is dislodged. And we got a penalty for interference, and this time it's going against Bedford. Number 20, Adrian Hogan, is going to get an interference penalty at 9:05 of the second, finally sending Edmundston off to their first power play. And delivering a body check out in front. So Edmundston finally see their first man advantage. Behind the net was Michaud, taken away by Lacal. Lacal skating around the zone, trying to make his way past McLean. There's a shot patted away by Regular. Blues now try to leave the zone. It's Abu Dib feeding it off to McLean, who successfully gets it back down to the Edmundston defensive zone. Edmundston pass to the middle. Lacal walking up at speed against Abu Dib, makes a nice move and doesn't take the puck with him and then destroys him afterwards. Lacal still with it, hovering the blue line, pressured by McLean and taken down, and we're going to have another 5-on-3. And this time it's for Edmundston for a hold on Olivier Lacal. And to take the draw is Lebed. He's up against McLean. Won by McLean. Clap bomb from the blue line. Blocked it away by Regular in between the pipes. St. Pierre. Cross ice. Winding up for another slap shot. It's patted away by Regular. Lebed leaving that off for the blue line. Lacombe. St. Pierre stepping in. Shooting off the crossbar. Trying to keep the zone as Lebed hops over the stick of McLean. It's still kept in. Pass off. Lebed firing. Saved again. Cameron Regular been very busy, especially on this penalty kill. And here's the best chance for the Blizzards so far, where they ring it off the crossbar. Another draw one. Shot floated over the net. Wallet finding it. Goes to the blue line. Stepping in. Martin with a shot. Almost deflected up by Roussel. Frankel trying to step to the middle. Stick lifted by Olsen. Frankel winning the battle shot. Save. Rebound went to the side of the net. Roussel backhand right in front of the shot. They score! And it's Olivier Frankel getting the Blizzard on the board on this two-man advantage. Finding a backhand pass from behind the net from Liam Roussel. So the Blizzard will still see a 1:07 power play. While being tied 1-1. Blizzard work their way back into the zone. Frankel missing the puck. It's a shot that misses just wide. Wallet trying to find the loose puck out in the corner. Hogan rimmed around the corner and shooting it all the way back down the ice. Blizzard recoup in their own zone, taking it along the boards is Saint-Pierre. Saint-Pierre pass up, now make progression through the center. It's Wallet getting tangled up and slapped on the puck all the way down is Hogan. Martin, last one back for the Blizzard. Waiting behind the net as he sees pressure from Johnson. Sending it off Frankel, working his way up. Pass Porter trying to shove it in front, and it hits the side of the net. The puck quickly gone to the net of regular, and now power play time expired. Face off has a faulty start. Blizzard win the draw, but it's taken outside the zone. Blues trying to progress their way in, but it ends up with a Blizzard defenseman. Blues trying to maintain possession. It's in the feet of MacGyver. Behind the net, it'll go for Clavet. There's a shot, pad away. Levesque making a clutch save. Now potential 2-on-1 for Edmundston. Stepping up, Wallet passing. And that went in between the feet of Lebel, where he's lit up by MacGyver right next to the left hash marks. Martel trying to make it out of the zone. It's put back in by Lacombe. Abu Dib trying to rush it out of the zone. Kept back in by Lacombe. Tidio put behind the net. MacGyver to Tidio, trying to put that up and set up a play, and it will be shot out by the Blues. That puck to be taken all the way down the ice. Lacombe slipping and falling behind the net. Gets up and still with possession. Blizzard find it in the middle. There's a shot. Patted away by regular, being solid in the net so far. Roussel had tried to keep it in the zone. It's now taken out. Lenahan skating with speed. Dumping it in with Levesque. Lacombe out in the corner. Has two Blues on him. Still managing to pin up the puck and manages to get it to Frankel. He then passes it off for Roussel. Roussel in backhander, trying to get that out in front, and a Blizzard player hits his head on the crossbar and dislodges the net. And it looks like Pierre-Luc Lebel is all right. Back behind the net. Nadeau trying to send it out in front. Frankel puts the backhand behind, it's rimmed along the boards by Linehan. Kept it at the blue line, Saint-Pierre. Trucking through him is Surratt. Surratt into the zone. Stopping, making a pass. McLean trying to find some open space along that left side, trying to get a backhand towards the net. Ended up going behind the net. The Blizzard skate up with speed. That was Nadeau, or Wallet rather, carrying his weight. Behind the net, Follett. Rimmed around the boards, kept in. Saint-Pierre with a shot, gloved by a regular. Porter had tried to put it to the blue line, ended up getting it out of the zone. Clavet sent back in for the Blizzard. Behind the net, Hogan trips and falls. Landry had tried to put it out in front. There's a shot from the blue line from Clavet, just missing the net. Blues trying to get it outside the zone. Held it at the blue line. There's a shot. It'll go behind regular. Cleared in by Roussel. Behind the net, bit of a collision. Walking up Landry. Trying to put it behind the net with pressure from Porter. Blizzard put up towards the blue line. Rim down. Battling with Tidio is Porter. Battling for the puck. Right near the corner. Just a couple of minutes still remaining. To the side of the net, they score! And the Blizzard take the lead. It's Hayden Tidio making it 2-1. A battle and a wraparound somehow squeaks through the pad and the post. That's a 2-1 lead in favor of the Blizzard. And Blizzard now with some momentum. They're up 2-1 after giving up the first goal. Skating around his own end is McIver. Trying to send that out of the zone. That was blocked by the shin pads of Roussel. Pass up from Martel. Up into the zone of McLean. Abu Dib trying to block the zone. Blizzard skating back in their own end. Blues in the offensive end and a penalty coming up. A Blues power play.
Puck is stopped down the ice. Blizzard taking it in their zone, taking their time trying to make that play. Bringing it up through the neutral zone, passing just over, a little light pass. Brought into the neutral zone, offside. Face-off will be just outside of the Blues defensive zone, right at the neutral zone to the left of regular. Sret wins the draw for the Blues, and the Blues dump the puck down the ice. Levesque plays the puck behind the net. Blizzard making passes in their defensive zone for the breakout. Passed up into the defensive zone of the Blues. And intercepted by the Blues and dumped back down the ice. Levesque once again playing the puck, but out front of the net this time, over to one of their own players. Blizzard offside once more. Face off again in the neutral zone. All I gotta do, puck down the ice once more in the Blizzard zone. The Blues putting up a good penalty kill. Blizzard bringing it through. Blues once again intercepting, poked away by one of the Blizzard player. And there will be a slashing penalty against the Blizzard, I believe. We'll look back at that replay. You can see right here, Blizzard player slashing the puck away from the Blues player. Face off down in the Blizzard zone. We will have some 4-on-4 hockey here for the next little bit. Lining up for the face-off once again. Blues winning that face-off. Back to their defense, dumping in to chase. McLean goes for the puck, misses, gets tangled up behind the net with one of the Blizzard players. Up to the defense of the Blues. Blues defense going in. Pass in front of the net for one-timer and blocked by the Blizzard defense. Blues get a shot off on Levesque, and Levesque makes the save. Just pushing it wide of the net. Blues take a shot, missing the net, just going behind, and that will conclude the second period of play. Currently, Edmundston Blizzard 2-1 against the Bedford Blues. Back after a short break. Just a reminder, this stream was sponsored by Acadia Toyota. Goaltenders swapping sides, signifying the start of the third frame of this hockey game. Blues winning the faceoff once more, dumping into the zone to chase. Blizzard player Sear grabbing the puck, passing out front, back to the Blues defense. Shot on net blocked by Theriault. Blizzard dumped the puck down into the Blues, and Potter has the puck behind his own net, passing it up to one of his players. Bringing it through the neutral zone, deking out one of the players. Gets the puck taken away from him by the Blizzard. Clavet gets the puck, shoots it out. Blues defense grabs the puck out of the air. Shot and blocked by Theriault. Blues captain Ben Olsen had the puck but lost it. Blizzard dump the puck down for a change. Potter with the puck passing up. Intercepted by the Blizzard, dumped back down. They've only got 10 seconds left on this power play. We're going to see if they can capitalize on that 10 seconds. Stuck at his feet, brought in the zone anyways. Passed out in front of the net and shot wide. Martel shoots the puck just behind the goaltender. Martel battling for the puck with LaBelle. They're held up against the boards right now, trying to do anything to get it out of Martel's feet. Blizzard gain possession of the puck, dump it down. It is going to be an icing though, because their PK ran out, forcing a defensive zone face-off for the Blizzard. Currently in this tournament, Louisville U15A needs Edmundston to lose so they can move on in the tournament. Blues win the face-off once more. Shot blocked by one of their own players. Shot it at Levesque and saved. Bit of a scrum happening behind the net. McLean getting involved as well. Roulette for the Blues. Nothing comes out of that though, just a little bit of pushing and shoving. Once again, a face-off in the same exact spot as moments ago. The Blues win the face-off again. Very strong on the face-offs so far this game. Blues defense takes it in. Shot saved by Levesque. Nice glove save. The Blizzard are going to head for a change-up, get some fresh legs out there in their own defensive zone. Heading back to the face-off. A matchup between Olsen and Nadeau. Shot on Levesque, wide of the net. Battle in the corner for the puck, heading back to the Blues defense. Once more. Surratt grabs the puck. Surratt passes back to the defense, but passed too far back and goes beyond the control of Follett. Takes it behind the net, trying to deke out Blizzard players, but received by another Blues player to keep possession of the puck. Just over the blue line and offside. Just merely went offside there. Puck fell behind the stick of the Blues player. Face-off happening just outside of in the neutral zone, just outside the defensive zone of the Blizzard. Blues once again win one of those face-offs. Dunn taking the puck. Back to Blues defense, dumped in once more. Michaud takes the puck from the Blizzard. Shot up into Ben Olsen, but given away back to the Blues defense once more. Adrian Hogan takes the puck through from the neutral zone, passing it through, but nothing happens with that opportunity. Big reverse by number 27, Samuel Michaud, against one of the Blues players. Hogan takes the puck back, passes up, but falls short, dumped back in by LaBelle. Battle for the puck happening just along the boards. A hit by number 10, Ben Olsen. Shot hit by the stick of the Blizzard player. Blizzard regain control of that puck. Theriault takes the puck, tries making a pass, but it ends up in the Blues defensive possession once more. There is a penalty on the play against the Blizzard, and saved by Levesque. appears to be a Blizzard penalty. Not sure of what penalty, though. That'll be number 28, Tristan Landry. We'll take a look back at that penalty right there. A 4-minute. I'm assuming that is 4 minutes for head contact. Did not get clarification, though. Typically, that's what you will see. Face-off won by the Blizzard, taken behind their own net. Back home with the puck. Shoots it into the glove of Francoeur. Dumped down the ice with Ouellet chasing the puck. Blues take defensive possession of the puck, bringing it through the neutral zone. Attempted hit by 2 Blizzard players. Does not knock down Potter, though. He keeps going. Although losing possession of the puck, they regain, but shortly lose it once more to the Blizzard, dumping it into their zone. McIlver takes the puck behind his own net, shoots back up to his player. But Blizzard regain possession in their defensive zone to dump the puck again on this penalty kill. Blues take once more possession, going through their own zone, possibly coast to coast. Poked away by Blizzard players, though, as they're staying very strong defensively on this PK. Once more dumped in again by Francoeur. Behind the net, we have Potter taking the puck. Passing up to one of his players. Back up to the forwards. Big hit by. Shot in front of the net, 2 at the same time. Dumped out by the Blizzard. Lots of action and happening every part of the ice right now. Blues once again have the puck in their defensive zone after Blizzard dumping the puck. Trying to make plays happen. They just can't seem to make them go. This Blizzard once again shooting the puck up, and they're dumping the puck again into that Blues defensive zone. A very, very strong penalty kill by the Edmundston Blizzard here. Managing to keep it out of their zone at all costs. Shot on net and scores! Blues goal by number 4, Ian Follett. That will tie up the game. Shot up from the blue line. Goalie did not expect that one to have a chance at going in. We will now return to 5-on-5 hockey, as there was less than 2 minutes left on that Blizzard penalty. We're going to drop the puck. Blizzard win back to their defense. Passed over to Maritime. But Blues to regain possession going into the Blizzard zone. Taking the puck. Shot over the net into the protective netting. Bit of a scrum happening behind the Blizzard net. Lots of players getting involved. Doesn't appear that there will be any penalties, possibly one on the Blues. Correction, I believe there will be one coincidental equalizing penalty and potentially one more 2-minute penalty we will see as penalties go up on the scoreboard. Potentially have some 5-on-4 hockey here or 5-on-5. Only time can tell. There appears to be at least one penalty against the Blues. And I think that is all that will come out of that scrum behind the net. A 2-minute penalty against the Blues and equalizing penalties for one player of each team. Faceoff will head down to the Blues goaltender on the right side of regular. And Blizzard will win faceoff back to their defense. Shot blocked by Blues player, but he's knocked down. St. Pierre. There's a save in front. Regular makes an incredible save. Just catching the puck from going into the net. Will result in another face-off here. Linesman drops the puck. Blues win it back to no one, but defense gets to it before the Blizzard can have a chance. Dumped back in by Blizzard defense. Battle in the corner for the puck. Blizzard come out victorious. That is Frankel, who gets hit behind the net by one of the Blues player, and there will be a penalty on the play. We'll take a look back on that right there, that hit behind the net. That will give the Blizzard a 5-on-3 advantage right now. Blizzard win the puck. Shot just off the post and to the right. Back to the defense. Shot saved by Levesque. Blizzard taking the puck around, rotating. Once again a shot. Pad saved by Levesque. Incredible saves on this 5-on-3 penalty kill. Blizzard taking the puck back from their zone, setting up a play, trying to take advantage of this 5-on-3. Lenahan brings the puck in, deking out the Blues players, wrapping behind the net, in front of the net, shot blocked by Levesque, and a goal by the Blizzard. Blizzard make this game 3-2, taking back the lead with 4 minutes left in the third period. Then that goal was scored by number 20, Nathan Willett. Heading back to a center ice face-off, potentially. Referee's trying to figure out who gets out of the box. It will now be a 5-on-4 in favor of the Edmundston Blizzard. Face-off won by the Blues, taking it through the Blizzard zone, poked away by Blizzard players. Number 5, Isaac Sear will bring it through, take a shot on Levesque, and a blocker save up high. Blizzard will get recontrol of the puck over from D to D. Shot attempt on Levesque, but blocked in the lane. Blues dump the puck down into the Blizzard zone and go for a changeup. Lacombe passes the puck up to Roussel. Roussel bringing it in. Shot from the blue line and wide. Big miss on the net from the Blizzard. That could have made this a 4-2 game. Blizzard deking out the Blues in their own zone, bringing it around behind the net. Out front, shot blocked, saved by Levesque. Referee blows the whistle prematurely, and the Blizzard players are not very happy about that. Oh, I got them mixed. Down into the Blizzard zone, being picked up by Sear. Passed over, attempted pass actually, intercepted by the Blues. Dumped in by Blues player and wrapped around. Going back to Blues defense, that is an attempt to get rid of the puck from the Blizzard. Sear takes possession of the puck behind his own net once more. Passed over to Roussel, passed up, but intercepted by the Blues. Blues D-to-D pass, blocked by their own player. Back to the defense once more, taken by Blues player and saved by Levesque. We will have a defensive zone, a Blizzard defensive zone face-off. Taken. Blues winning. Shot off the face-off. Levesque doesn't know where the puck went. Luckily, nothing happened. Blizzard gaining possession of the puck from Blues. Dumped down the ice, but not hard enough for an icing. Landry takes the puck again, intercepted by Blizzard. Passed from one side to the next. Shot on Levesque, saved. Bumped away from the puck. 1T, saved by Levesque. What an incredible glove save on that 1T. There is currently an empty net for the Blues. The Blues have decided to pull regular in an attempt to at least tie the game. Blues taking the puck into the Blizzard defensive zone. Shot on Levesque, saved on the pad. Passed out in front of the net. Great opportunity, but Blizzard come out and knock the puck away. Blizzard take the puck, shot to the left of the net by Nadeau, and it will be an icing for a Blizzard defensive zone face-off. 43.3 seconds left here in the third period. A very close game. It's currently 3-2 for the Edmundston Blizzard. The Blues are looking to at least tie this game, potentially win if they could. But Blizzard are looking for the exact same thing. They're looking for that win. Blizzard win the puck back to their defense. Maritime battling for the puck. Shot out in front of the net of the Blizzard. Defensive shot blocked by Blizzard. Shot just to the left of the net by Olsen. Brought out of the zone accidentally by Hogan, but brought right back in by one of the other Blues players. Dumped down by the Blizzard towards the empty net, and it'll just be wide of the empty net. Only 9.2 seconds left in the game. It is still a possibility that the Bedford Blues can tie this game. Bedford will really be digging for this win in the closing seconds of the period. Franco wins the faceoff. Shot down the ice for no icing. It did not make it there in time, but it does not matter. The Edmundston Blizzard have won this hockey game 3-2. close game throughout the whole time with that winning goal at 4 minutes left. Blues were that close so many times to potentially tying the game, but falling short. We will be live once again in another 15 or so minutes with the next matchup of the night. And that is it for this hockey game. 3-2 Edmundston Blizzard.
Joel Bishop from the Bedford, player of the game. Penalty assessment number 19, Kia Gallagher. Joel Bishop with Edmundston, player of the game for Edmundston.